And right now, Pure need to find a good hero. Not sure if he wanna build Mage Slayer. Ursa is kinda having nice CS now, getting level 3, and this is the power fight of Ursa. Maybe top lane, Mr. Morale.
And he's gonna go. The disarm is there. Oh, I don't know, Mr. Morale, if he thought you could fight it, there's gonna be disarm on the Rubik as well. He's dead too. He does have a fairy farm, might allow him to survive until the Ursa comes over and gets a double kill.
And that's
This is now turning into a problem for one win. They're gonna try to go for R, hoping that they can get the entangle. Pure is dropping low. Pure will die on the top lane as well as Ari on the bottom. So, well, one win.
It's gonna take him some time to kill these creeps. Mid lane. A lot of heroes in the mid lane.
Storm is level 6. Let's see who's gonna be getting the rune. It's gonna be the Ember with the haste. Maybe he can use it to go aggressively. BZM still doesn't have that much mana. Oh, Squadix. He's gonna be coming back with the Remnant. And there he goes twice through BZM. Well, we were looking at the mid lane for Mr. Morale. He's gonna be standing his ground. Here comes the Rubik. He just needs to get Pure away from here. He's gonna be tossing him into that. Pure is dead. The tower was attacking him this entire time, and now he just needs to wait for that reactive taser to stop. Whitemon is taking a lot of damage. He's gonna have a Fade Bolt in a second, but he needs vision. Pure is healing up. He might actually turn around. No, he cannot heal up that much. Storm, he did rotate. Now Sweden Strong is gonna be in trouble. This bear is mad. They're gonna be TPing the Pugna. Can he save Sweden Strong? No. He might actually be an extra kill here if you're not careful. There's the extra mana onto BZM. Has to be careful because Squadix will rotate too. It's gonna be a fight where the Wisdom Shrine, the Tundra, in the end will decide not to take.
Nice rotation there from BZM. Getting 2 kills. And
both Wisdom Shrines for one win.
Still gonna die.
Just dead.
I
didn't really believe in the way that he has played this Lone Druid, but when you're completely non-pressured, you're gonna be fine-ish. Mr. Morale being targeted, has the Pit of Malice, nobody really to save him, and Whitemon will not die. The reactive taser keeping him alive. Pure gets anything now in the mid lane. Tundra losing their mid lane tower a lot. Now this is gonna allow December Spirit to play very deep in the mid lane. Ursa is rotating for the rune. They want to play it as 4 heroes. It's gonna be a shield rune, and Squadix, he will be getting that shield rune, so now he can fight. He's gonna be running in, but there's way too many mines. He has both the AD and the shield rune. Now he's gonna be popping it. There's the Urn being used on Whitemon, and he should be the second casualty of this fight, turning it into a 1-for-1.
His Battle Fury is also low HP. Even my but Violence.
Oh, he made a mistake on the Ursa. He used the Earthshock first and then the Enrage, so that's why he didn't get any extra distance. It's gone. He doesn't have it any longer. Now they're aware of this, so now you're gonna die violent, and you're not like an Ursa to have an Enrage. Get out of jail free card, so just so much. Even Rain comes in to die. Bit of Malice is nice, but even Mr. Morale has put himself in an uncomfortable spot. They will kill the techies on the other side. Squadix still very strong. He does have those Spirit Vessel charges, so it's a big deal. You have a banner down below with the promo code SS1W. There's the Orchid on the Ember. He should be fine, as the Storm doesn't really have any more mana. They already used the Chakra Magic, and no heals. No ulti of the Coddle, so there's room for Squadix. So many mines, and Squadix is going to be losing a big chunk of his HP. He does have a Flame Guard, so he should be fine. He's strong, he's underneath the ward, gonna get silenced up and blown up in a second. Blast off. Whitemon is dropping low rapidly. Spirit Vessel getting low. It's gonna be just one more Slide of Fist that finishes him off.
Druid got some nerfs on the shard, on this. That doesn't have like this talent as well on level 10.
They found the Storm, gonna be lifted up. They get the root on him, he can die. He's gone. Nicely done. That's really nicely done by them. Who has the Yule? The Underworld. Uses the Savage Roar, and suddenly there's nothing on your barrier. They're gonna be looking towards range. He does get the Crep off. Ursa jumping into the back line. Sweden Strong lifting him up. Does have the reactive tasers. They want to kill the Pugna. Sweden Strong will die as well. There's going to be 2 supports dead, and opening up a possibility for the Roche. Meanwhile, the bear is going in. He's going to be getting the kill. Going up to the Storm. The chains are there. Another Pit of Malice will connect. They have the Yules. They need to use it on the Storm. No, they don't. There's going to be Yules on the Ursa, who's going to be caught as well. He has the BKB and the Enrage. Going to be using the Enrage, killing the bear. From the other side, Violent is coming, but they don't have anything to stop the TP unless they do the damage. And now, into the Roche. They'll go. How good is the bear at doing it? It seems...
Yeah, and I really like what Rain did. He bought a gem for the Squadix. And there is no like some invis or anything. Oh, are you gonna die? It's about map control. Busy.
Oh, they found the storm. Did he stop his TP? No, okay. Nice attempt though. Stop his TP, but he wasn't TPing.
Whiteman in danger.
Whiteman gonna be... Yeah, stolen taser. That's a nice thing to have versus an Ursa. Whiteman will just die to the Spirit Vessel. Favorite Violent will be waiting for him.
But yeah.
Yeah, a lot can happen in 5 days.
Yeah.
He's gonna go for the Storm. Storm does have BKB damage.
Even Ari is dying.
Oh, he's dead. And now they're bringing in the Timber Saw. Really strong. Can he survive this? Agitator's not going to be helping here versus a Timber. And they're going to be looking for the Ursa. He does have the BKB though. The Entangle is there. The damage output from this bear is insane. He's going to be using the Nullifier, but help is coming. A lot of damage being done by 33. Squadix is going to be chasing for the Ursa. The Spirit Vessel is there. He's not going to be going anywhere. You will have a slight in a second enough to get the kill. Now looking towards 33. He's all alone. He's very afraid, and he should be. Have a Lotus Orb to remove the chain. Spirit Vessel applied immediately afterwards. It's not easy, but it's possible for them to jump and kill a hero. Well, speaking of killing a hero, hero has been caught. They're going to be taking the bear on the other side. The bear doesn't care. Violent pops the BKB and just eats Whitemon, who doesn't have a buyback pure. No ulti. He does have a BKB. The Lotus Orb will protect him and will jump out. Ember now coming in. He does have an Aghanim Scepter, so one more Lotus Orb. Ursa super low, has to pop the BKB defensively. They have the lift, and now they're going to be looking towards 33. Last time around, he got out of this one alive. He does have the Lotus Orb, so should be able to survive. Storm zipping in. They're going to be focusing on a tier 3. Violence Bear is being healed up. BZM has to zip away. Still has the BKB to work with, so should be fine. However, Ursa, no BKB. Does have the Enrage back. Squadix a little bit low on mana. Age is still active, but we know how fast the Lone Druid pushes when it does come down to it. Nice lift every single time. Spinning Strong is ready to save them. That's going to be a BKB down the drain for BZM. Squadix dropping low. Nice return on the Gleipnir with the Lotus Orb, but he's going to get entangled. Gets the Timber Chain away just in time. Killing the bear. They immediately have the resummon. Squadix will be losing the Aegis there. Rain trying to keep him alive.
That was close.
Very close. Storm has been found. He doesn't have the BKB. He will be able to get out in time. They have the Gleipnir. There's going to be another Root of Fear, and he's dead. BZM nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Nullifier. Nice heroes on the other side. They saved it for now. Trying to get the gem. Violent standing his ground and fighting. You can't really do it. Gonna have to pop the BKB with the bear, but the rest of the team is coming. Now looking towards Ari. There's no chance he's gonna get out of this one. At least 33 did pick up a gem. Now trying to escape and will be successful at doing it. The 9 was too low.
Mid lane.
Guardian Greaves. White Pawn. He's gonna be defended by the Lotus Orb as well. And they have a lot of things to purge stuff off. Ember Spirit being healed up. There's the Hex. Rubik is not in the vicinity, and Squadix gets out just in time. Now that does open up a possibility for them to go for supports. Rain in a bad position. Mr. Morale gonna be next to the main and blinding light. He's running towards the Pit of Malice just to annoy them a little bit longer. As Storm is chasing for more. Doesn't really have them. They're on the Underlord.
Mr. Morale. I mean, 1 minute ago it was 10k lead. Now it's 5k lead.
Morale's gonna be fine. Took too long to kill him. So wasn't there immediately. Doesn't have the ulti any longer. There's so many Pit of Malices. But look at that movement speed of the Ursa. Nice jump out from Whitemon. Forestaff is there as well. Squadix wants him dead. Will be able to do it. He did pop the BKB, so the Silence of the Storm will do nothing. That Bloodthorn for now. He has useful. Ursa goes in, pops the BKB. Once Mr. Morale dead with the Nullifier, he's gone. Doesn't have a buyback. Wyland gonna be focusing on him. Pure doesn't have the Enrage any longer with the Force Staff. They want to save him. That's not gonna be allowed. And Violent now, he's way too strong with the heals from the Pugna. They want to keep this bear alive, and they might just be able to do it. The bear is running away. 33. He needs to kill it. That is just not gonna be happening with the Fear. With the Entangle, it's gonna be enough. He needs to run away. Violent. He's speedy. Downstream. BKB gonna be used by 33. Squadix is still on him, and with the TP out, it might be enough to survive, but it is still a disaster because the other 2 cores are dead. At the very least, it's going to be a roach for 1 win.
Ari
going to be looking towards Ari, stolen chakram from the Rubik. He's annoying him so much, and with the Ember being here, Squadix is back to the fight. Beginning with the Pugna Void, Pit of Malice. Look at how big that is.
Oh no, Bear is dying one more time, no BKB.
He does have a refresher, so even if they kill him, he has another one.
The Dr. Rain is trying to kill
it. They did lose the Aegis right now. They didn't manage to kill it. Let's see if they're going to be using the refresher. Keeping out. Violent is leaving the bear. The 3rd bear will die. It is going to be a genocide of pandas. Poor panda. At least they did kill the techies, but that's Violent. Loses his life. Squadix, that's a huge BZM. Right, so that's pretty decent stuff. They're buying back. They're like, they don't have no more bears. There's gonna be a bash in Sweden Strong. He does have a Yules and the zip. And a lot of we're going in. Nice Yules before a nullifier does connect. There's gonna be a BKB on the Lord, saved by the Rubik. Trying to run out. Dashes from Zero are just coming out. Will die to damage of BZM. Now looking towards Rain. He's healing up. He's healing up on the ward, just sucking the life out of everybody. They're now gonna try to kill 33. He's somehow still alive. The chains, is that gonna be enough damage for 33 to die? It's gonna be a huge one if he does lose his life and 33 is alive. Timber chain with level 25, just way too good. Now gonna be looking towards Ursa. The Rubik is playing with him. Gonna get fueled up. Meanwhile, Violent gonna be finding Ari. Tundra, they've got separated, but finally they're gonna be finding Rain together. Now looking towards Ursa. The lift is there. He's gonna be losing his life. Violent is beyond godlike and he wants more.
Oh, but bear. Lose the bear. They're going in. They lost range.
Lift. Run away. Gonna have a silver edge in a second. These heroes, they don't have any detection. But the storm is here. He has a gem, so he's gonna be dead there.
Well, he got the tower and a range. And they actually got the tower. You can come back with the gate if you want. But still, he's buying some nice time. Rosh is dying slowly. Oh, but he's
gonna be going in. He wants Ari dead. No supports. They have buybacks down. The Tundra supports. So much many Pit of Malices. Ursa needs to run away from that one. They're gonna be keeping him in the Yules. And they will finally kill 33, who has a buyback too. Know what to do with it. Oh, that's such a long toss. Ursa is inside of the Pit of Malice. Violent will be getting a triple kill in that fight. Now they're gonna be going for more. Looking towards BZM. Gonna be lifted up. Just so annoyed by the Sweden Strong Rubik, who's doing so much in these fights. So this game looks very much over right now. They do have a
it's over, my friend.
What is this? Still has the Aegis. It's gonna get hexed up, but the heals are there. Again, it is the supports of one win that are keeping their cores alive. You can't do anything now. 33. He's losing his spell damage as well. Throne will be next on the menu. No more glyph, and with that, there will be no more chances. The Storm did get his buyback, but you cannot buy back the throne. The defense of the Ancients will be won. At least this game, the series, it's not impossible.
Of course, it's not impossible. Great victory from them. And he did good. But compared to TUNDRA,
you may now select
not sure if it is necessary to come back into this series. Because right now, one win. They're leading 1-0. Against all odds, Thierry. And Rain going crazy for the rune. He might pay for his life.
Oh, BZM, he wants that kill. High ground miss. Of course. But
they take a lot of damage. And the first waves are always most problematic against the Bristolbacks.
Oh, BZM baited Squadix into a trade war. That was so bad for Squadix that he went for that now. He's gonna die. Ah, man, this is why did Squadix decide to trade with him. Just don't do it. Don't trade with him. Lose some CS. You know his bottle is coming. White one gonna be jumping in. Sweden Strong should be fine. No, there's gonna be one more hit coming out from the techies to get the kill. Mr. Morale. Surround the enemies. Sweden Strong in the vicinity. Not a lot of mana on this Bristleback. But Pure is dropping low. He might actually die. He's gone. Sweden Strong will get the kill there. I think it was the block grenade that finished him off. White one could be next. Yeah, BZM got the shrine. Sweden Strong running forward. There's a nice. He's gonna be casting this out. Misses the bushwhack. Time to TP out. Violent loses his life to 33. BZM being close. Does he have any? Has a healing Lotus. TP out. No blast off. He'll be. No, he won't be fine. Dead shot from afar. And Mr. Morale will now lose his life without a TP. BZM continuing to destroy this game. He started with the Queen of Pain. Now he's going to be rotating and making sure that Mr. Morale doesn't have a good time either. See if Violent can even farm in this lane now. He wants to stay there for a long time, but 33 will pressure him. So 33 is going for a Kaya. Not going to be rushing. There's the sharpshooter with a blood grenade. What a snipe from Rain. Okay, they finally want to fight. Let's see if they can kill Mr. Morale. They're done with 1W and their bottom lane. Oh, Mr. Morale is running away. Sharpshooter. What is that sharpshooter? He's going to be giving the bushwhack to the Rubik, so escaping this is going to be very hard. Chris Storm does connect. Silence is there. He's still very speedy and very weird sharpshooter from Sweden Strong. I think
Dire's middle
You just
tower
need
is under attack.
1.4k.
Jax did get nerfed a bit in terms of AoE. Mr. Morale gonna be going onto the Muerta. Sharpshooter, it's not gonna be connecting. Why is he just always sending it away? And Mr. Morale is going for this one with the BKB. He just needs 3-4 hits. It's gonna be enough.
Nice hit.
He lost his BKB, so we'll be losing his life as well. Now they're trying to go for Whitemon. They'll be able
But
to do
Violent
it.
getting 2 kills, man.
Yep, that's huge.
And Nari. Ooh. The big black dragon is coming.
He's coming.
Pure.
Oh, did he see Pure? I think he saw Pure.
Pure is dying from Radiance.
He's gonna die from it.
Violent is alone. No,
No,
it's not.
no, he's not alone. The team is coming. BZM, he has a big streak and they want him dead. They're going to be lifting up the Lyster and the TP out. Not going to be happening. He's been broken and 1 W. Or...
Didn't believe in game 1, but... Oh, Pure. Pure in danger. He cannot TP
We
out.
found.
He tried.
Bushwhack is there. He tried. And for a bit too early and we'll just get taken down. Squad.
And in the end, you're same like enemy mid laner. But this mid laner was whole game just farming. Oh, Violent, nice rage.
Radiant's top tower is falling.
Be careful. Infest. Not gonna be happening. He got silenced up.
No
He's
rage.
gonna be losing his infest target.
He's dead one more time.
Rage for 4
He's
seconds.
sick. Ay, ay, ay. Why you
Violent.
curse the Violent? Scary.
Where he's at. Oh, is he dead?
He should be.
But to be honest, the life splitter
You
there.
think?
You see
BZM?
everybody's missing.
BZM with the gem. This can be huge kill.
Gonna try to burst him down. He's healing up with the Spirit Siphon. He's too tanky.
Ay, ay, ay. He's
If only you had the life stealer here to be out.
Oh, Mr.
And they
Morale.
got him.
He ticked in the end. BKB expired. And he's dead.
Oh, Rain came over to save him. Now he's gonna die as well because of that. Save your body syndrome is gonna be getting an extra to the side of Tundra. No amount of Glimmer Capes are gonna save you under these circumstances. There's all of their timings that they were looking for.
Yeah, and we still didn't see 5 vs 5.
Oh, Bristleback broken. Mr. Morale has to pop the BKB to around to fight. Your Bristleback doesn't work if you are
Squadix.
facing them. Sonic Wave. Nice. Hurricane Pike. He doesn't get caught. He's faster than sound itself. The Concord.
BZM is coming.
Is theirs.
He needs 5 seconds to join the fight.
It's from the side. Master with the rage. And there's the double silence. They want to kill Mr. Morale. We'll be able to do it without the BKB. He's in trouble. No Sonic Wave. You have to run away. There's no infest. We'll be lifting up this Leicester who pops the BKB. Tries to fight BZM. He's not healing at all. Violent is just going to get taken out. Those spirits, they want him dead. BZM jumping on top of him. He does have the movement speed necessary to survive. In the end, they do get 1 kill, lose 2 in the process. That's going to be a problem if they lose Sweden Strong as well. Going to be using the Bushwhack. Sweden Strong is very much dead. Going to be using the Gleipnir.
Himself and surviving on 3 or 400 HP, so that was really close. And BZM was not there. BZM was on the top lane, so he couldn't connect. Violent, his BKB is cooled down.
This is dangerous. They're going to be chasing.
That's a Hex.
There's the Hex. And it's gone.
Largo, yeah. No buyback. But Spadix alone?
Sonic Wave. It's close, but it's not enough. Largus is going to be keeping them alive.
He got to keep in 5 seconds.
Now the blast off. Here comes Mr. Morale. Going to be joining in. They do have Pierce the Veil. Nice lift.
BKB up on
Pierce
Spadix
the
now.
Veil did expire. Rex does have the
Keep
BKB.
with
Will be
him,
finishing off Pure. He doesn't want to go for more. Let's see how many Spirit Siphon charges. There's none on the DP. He does have an Nocturne Course. He's going to be getting one soon. The Bushwhack doesn't have it, so he will be able to DP out. However, Techies is not going to be as lucky, so it's...
Oh? Squadix? Did Squadix die first? He managed to press BKB.
Okay. For now. Leicester needs to run away. Mr. Morale, he's fighting, but he's also taking a lot of damage. Without his BKB, he can easily be broken. Pure is waiting for him. There's the break. Golden Bushwhack, and that's a big spell to have. Gonna be connected into the 2 supports, and both of them are gonna die. Can get out, they're gonna be very happy. Getting out is gonna be hard. Pain didn't get hexed up. He has a BKB. Lost on as well. Nice Bushwhack. Sweden Strong from the high ground. He's still gonna die. They just don't have enough. LeBron, 1 winner, doing good in terms of spell usage. Not winning in these fights.
Yeah, it's just hard for them to fight. there is no control and you're fighting into the ages. Last 30k lead is huge. Let's see, last fight.
Leicester double hex now on him. He doesn't have the BKB, so the silence will persist. And a minute and a half on the sidelines. One win. It does look over. It looks like we're going to be going to a game 3. LeBron, we're always blessed with these long series. Now they're going to be going on to the Whistle back. Nice force staff to cancel out the telekinesis, but it doesn't matter. The second he gets broken, it's over. TUNDRA just going to be going into the fountain. That's the only thing that matters is he gets the first blood. If you call GG, then it's a problem.
If BZM didn't have like this good game, this will be over. One win will win this game, but BZM on his strong Bulgarian shoulders putting TUNDRA into game 3. yeah. Someone go check his temperature again. It's good into the Phoenix, good into the Lycan.
Back and forth. That's when his advantage doesn't matter. Whitemon is dropping low. He just TP. Yeah. He's dead. And it's gonna be Mr. Morale getting it. And now Tiny taking a bit of a beating. Another bit of malice. Why are we looking the other way? The Tiny is gonna die. Pure is dead. Mr. Morale getting a second kill. It's not gonna be easy for him to get out.
I mean, he just wanna stack triplets. Oh, Pure again.
They're killing Pure again.
Mr. Morale, 3-0 killing spree. His net worth is not that high, like in game 2 with defeat.
And they found the Phoenix.
Is that
one? Will go down. Will be overtime damage
Glimpse
of the fire glimpse.
But they don't see
vision.
Nighttime.
Actually, was very close to the range, but unfortunately, Violent now gonna get the jump. Oh, he got pushed to the what? Now they're gonna be killing BZM. He's dead.
Ooh, this is so bad.
Are dropping low. Sweden Strong is chasing. They've got a glimpse. Pure is in trouble. He's not in trouble. He's dead. The 9-stick charges are not gonna help you. Now
and Ari as well.
It's Ari missing with the static storm a bit. So
okay, never mind.
One more hit on Ari. Nah, they won't get him.
Fine. But BZM.
It's a double kill.
He actually connected to his team. They want a def area. They got the egg. Huskar is here. Huskar wanna take fight. Ari gonna bait some spells.
Just kill him, Mr. Morale. He's tanky, has a Crimson Guard, nice coil, and he got it as this Huskar was jumping. Now the question is, can they kill BZM? He is quite strong with an armlet. Egg used defensively, they're gonna pull him back. The Egg does pop, there's the silence, and of course with the Fade Bolt to finish him off now with Wyland being there. They're gonna be slowing down Pure. They want him as well. Mr. Morale did lose his life, a nice dodge there coming out from Squad X, and Whitemon even comes over into this fight. He's gonna be dying as well. The only thing is, can he take Sweden Strong with him? Not even close. 3 heroes dead to the top.
Nobody's showing, and now Squad X is gonna show. But support still going deep. Arena and Sweden Strong. BZM.
The Electromagnetic Repulsion. Lunch is there, and he's dead.
Yeah.
Rain, he's also gonna live because the Healing Lotus was given to him. Okay, he will take out in the end. Mr. Morale standing his ground. He still has that Crimson Guard. He stalls back. Here comes the puck with the silence. Coil is still available, but using it only onto Ari. Avalanche there to stop the dive. Whitemon, he cannot even get in. Nice dodge there on the toss. He's using the egg. I don't think that egg is gonna be surviving with 3 heroes surrounding it. It's dead. It's gonna be Sweden Strong getting the double kill. Any lift not gonna be happening there, and at least the Tiny gets himself away.
This is what they need to do with this draft.
Sure. The glimpse. Static Storm as well. Damage output for Violent. It is quite high. Look at what he's doing to him. A couple of hits more for the Tiny. Violent gets the kill. He's on a killing spree. Thing is, you're playing versus so much catch. They're going to be finding Pure as well. He has been marked. You have the glimpse. You have the lift. He's not getting out of this one alive. Violent will just run into him. There's the silence. A couple of hits will do the job after so much minus armor. Squad X gets the kill. And this is exactly what I was thinking about. They do have a blink on the Batrider.
Oh, smoke revealed.
And they're gonna be going, oh no, blink for you. Mr. Morale just ran in. He didn't get the Crimson Guard off. Now he's gonna be using it. And the coil onto all 5 of them. Now you're gonna be in trouble. Where's Violent? He's not there. They're breaking the coil. Violent's gonna be joining in. Whitemon, he needs to egg. Gonna be enough to dissuade the chase, probably. Nice glimpse onto Ari, will be taken out. If he had used the Crimson Guard when he was walking, the position when sometimes you feel safe, now they're gonna know which way he's going back into. I guess these three heroes don't have like massive amounts of damage.
Yeah, this might be very risky.
They do have a Phoenix Gate.
Oh, that looks
There's
a
a
bit.
Phoenix.
Okay, next it.
In 10 seconds. And they know 33 long enough.
Violent.
Coming from the other side. No TP. They don't need no glimpses. Just rock on it.
Be same like before. Oh, BZM on the top. He got the BKB.
Might
You
have
don't
to
wanna
use it.
Now he will probably be forced to use. He's holding. This is so greedy from BZM. No way, he gets out now.
On the toggle. Let's go. Another double click.
Oh, nice try.
Oh, he dodges the glimpse. So cool.
Break. Can kill him once, and if he tried to BKB TP out, there is Lasso.
Let's see. Finn's Gate. It's a bait. Ari's not here. He's gonna be coming from the back. All the shapeshift is being used. Within strong is in trouble. Violence is gonna be broken. Pops the BKB instantly. Think gonna fight in BZM. TP out. Ari, where are you? He's not gonna be close.
He got coiled.
Nicely done by Squadix.
Yes.
Radiant's middle
I think the TP when the tower is already gone. Oh, Tiny has found an opening. Scepter.
Double lasso.
Double lasso, but he also Lotus. Lasso. Violence will be standing his ground. They're going to be killing the Tiny. Now going onto the Lycan, going for the shape trip. Going to be lifted up back into the Pit of Malice. If they can connect on him once more, maybe they can get the kill. Glimpse was used. 33, 4 step out. Another Pit of Malice there. This time around with the Fiend's Gate. Now BZM will be next on the menu. He's standing his ground. He's healing up. He's going to be able to survive. But look at Pure now. That is a big bad wolf. However, he's going to have to run away.
Team fights with the gem now.
Smoke on smoke.
Smoke on smoke.
Let's see if they're going to be doing it again.
BZM failing the
jumps
jump.
in. Who cares?
Big
Now
wolf.
that's going to be a tiny wolf. It's a rock
Is it?
wolf. Then he does have a buyback. He wants to use it. Will be able to do it. Violent.
But that
He's
is
going
it.
to kill the Bat Rider who doesn't get to use anything. Okay. That was a nice static storm to prevent any kind of initiation. I guess
Form is
maybe
expiring.
the next item for him.
BZM going crazy. Pure.
And he's still gonna be going in, and he wants to be destroyed again, but he will be surviving this time around with the Essence Strength. Pure popping the BKB, running forward. He needs to take a tree. Let's see, fetch boy. As now, BZM gonna be jumping in inside of the Pit of Malice.
Tiny in danger.
The art's right, that's
Tiny's dead.
Satanic. Tiny is dead. Without him, the damage is just not gonna be there, but they do have the egg. It will be popping. The BKB of the Bristleback will be expiring.
Violent
So now
don't
let's
care,
see
bro.
how much this Huskar can do. Squadix is godlike, and he's gonna be killing the Huskar. Now let's see what 33 can do when he's just a man, but he has so many of these units working for him. He's now a Zookeeper, gonna be popping the BKB, but with the Ghost Scepter, he's gonna be fine. 33, nowhere to go, nowhere to
No
hide.
TP on
Violent is just
33.
smacking his face, reducing his armor, and now your life will be taken. A pig is stronger than a wolf, it seems, as they will. He has level 25, 7 KD. There's a butterfly in the back.
BZM?
Pop, pops DKB, Satanic being used.
He's not regening. What?
I mean, through the Crimson here is not doing any damage, right? Huskar should get an axe just to turn this beast back to
Look, rain positioning.
Jumping in, Pure.
We're gonna last the
There's
game.
gonna be a lasso. He's gonna get the Static Storm off. Ari, gonna get Glimpse back. He's buying back right now. Ari will be taken out. But without the Glimpse, they cannot chase that easily. Pure. Will be caught for a long time. There's the Glimpse. So Rain made it back in time. There's another Glimpse.
He's dead. I no buybacks. It's
And
Joel.
you know how fast the Bristleback pushes? But no, they
Not sure if you can
you keep-
fight later on.
The Malice, they're going in to fight. Violent gonna be focusing on BZM, who pops the BKB. Satanic with the Crimson Guard. Again, he's not healing. He just has to run with his BKB. But there's gonna be a glimpse. It just doesn't work. It will break the call. Oh, he healed up a little bit there. But ultimately, he will die. Tiny going into Rubik, who will toss himself away. He's losing the BKB rapidly. And Rubik is just baiting him. He gets the haste. Where do you think you're going, Tiny? You're just a small guy. And just a couple of hits will turn him into rubble with the Fade Bolt. He's over. He even killed him. Where are the tips? Violent is beyond godlike. It's going to be 3 cores without buybacks. And Tundra would have gotten those Raxes if he just started running immediately after the Roche. Not walking around. Just focusing on the Raxes. Jumping in with the Wolf. Violent pops the BKB. Turns around. It's just going to be smacking him. He's focusing on the Raxes. There's going to be a Static Storm onto the Phoenix. They want him dead. Lasso is still available. But is he going to be getting it? There's the double Lasso. And they will get the Aegis down. Egg going to be in a good position. And now he's bringing him down with the Sunray. It's level 20 Sunray. Pure. Going to try to heal himself up. But there's just not enough. They're not strong enough to fight this one, LeBron. Not gonna lie, this fight kind of went perfect for them. However, Sweden Strong is just playing around with the opponents, with the Stolen Avalanche. Violent will get a double kill, but with that, one win will be victorious, and they will beat one.
They played much better than Tundra in this series. And the boys are really happy. And the other side, you can see, Tundra boys, they are super